is such a cool idea that's actually never been explored in the Star Wars films, and I just think it's really cool. Finn's funny in this film, and he actually cares about Rey. Like most of the film, he's just doing this for Rey. Like he wants to leave the Resistance, but he always wants to make sure Rey's okay, and I just love that about Finn. So next up is Han Solo, and I really like Han Solo in this film. I think he's easily one of the best characters. He helps Rey throughout the entire film. He helps them get to he helps Rey, Finn, and BB-8 get to the Resistance base. Takodana is a great scene with Han Solo. Kind of recruiting Rey. To help him and Chewbacca out. He's just a great character in this film. So now we have Kylo. I think Kylo's a pretty interesting villain. Obviously, he's the son of Han and Leia. I think he's pretty solid in this film. Obviously I don't love what he does at the end of this film, but, overall, I think he's a pretty solid villain. He's pretty intimidating at the very beginning of this film. Through the rest of it, he's just a solid villain. Last up, we have BB-8, who's actually really important to this movie, considering he's the one with that small little part of the map to Luke Skywalker, and isn't until the end of the film to where, BB-8 wakes up R2-D2, and to when they can actually get the whole entire map together, and then they can find Luke Skywalker, which is literally what the whole entire film is about. So BB-8 is really important to this movie. Not only that, he's really cute, and I just like BB-8 a lot. All right, so really quickly, a couple more characters I want to talk about. The first one is Leia. I really like the scene between Han and Leia. I think that their final scene is actually a pretty good scene. Then we have R2-D2 and C-3PO. R2-D2 completes the map to Luke Skywalker at the very end of the movie, and C-3PO is solid in the film. Then we have Hux, who is fine, and then Snoke, who, again, is fine in this movie overall. Some pretty solid characters. All right, so overall, I think this is a great film. Yes, is it kind of similar to A New Hope in some spots? It definitely is, but I think there's some great characters, some great scenes in this film, and overall, I'm going to give the film a 9 out of 10. So that's my review on Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.